what's your welcome back, another Genshin Impact video, and, you know, since I did spend this much money on the sword, I better make the most of it and make another Mistsplitter video, right? So, alright, here's what we're going to try today. So we're going to use Ayato and see which one's better for him, right? The Mistsplitter Reforged and, well, versus the Black Sword, right? And a spoiler, Mistsplitter is going to be better, but like how much better, right? Is it really worth that 500 bucks that I dropped on this sword in comparison to the Black Sword, which is 10 bucks or something? You know, however much the Battle Pass cost, right? How much does Battle Pass cost in Canadian dollars? Oh, it doesn't tell you anymore. Well, it's like 10, 15 bucks, right? It's something like that. Although, to be fair, my Black Sword is at R2, right? So it's like, I guess, 20 bucks now. But like, also on the other side, it doesn't really increase it by that much. I think it just increases by that a bit. It's not like a huge deal, but it is definitely R2, right, rather than R1. So Black Sword, which is his best 4-star weapon, right, in general, versus Mistsplitter. So first of all, I do have to say, my artifact set isn't the best for Black Sword, to be fair, right? Because of the fact that, or not Black Sword, for Mistsplitter, because of the fact that my crit rate is actually really low, which definitely you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. It's just that I've been farming Heart of Depths, and I just can't get a good Heart of Depths crit rate, you know, circlet, right? Like, this is the best I got, and it sucks because it rolled into flat HP like 3 times, which isn't the worst for Ayato because, you know, HP is not like the worst, but I just don't have crit rate circlets for him, unfortunately. But anyways, regardless, let's try this out. So let's try this out first without anyone really helping. Just him doing his job on his own, slashing the Masanori, and we'll see how, you know, how much damage it does, how much time it takes for us to take down the first HP bar, right? So let's see, 10k on these slashes, not bad. Obviously, again, Mistsplitter is going to be better. We just want to see how much better, and we're not going to do anything else in between, and we'll see how much it takes. Or how long it takes, how much damage it's been doing. Not gonna use the ult, not gonna Bennett buff, all that. So we'll do that later, right? We'll try that later. But so far so good. Mistsplitter is splitting this guy apart, and you know, around I think a minute 20. So a minute 20, right? A minute 20, got it down there. Again, if we crit, we do like 10k, 11k damage per slash on the, which is pretty good, right? Alright, now let's check out the Black Sword. Again, this isn't an argument in terms of which one's better. Is Black Sword better or Mistsplitter better? No, Mistsplitter is easily better, right? But I just want to see how much, you know, like how close really is the gap between Mistsplitter and Black Sword just on Ayato slashes, right? Especially considering one cost me 500 bucks, the other one cost me 15, 20 bucks. I don't know, depending on what the price actually is, right? So anyways, let's go try it out again. All right. Let's see how this goes then. This time, again, just only on slashes, not gonna ult, not gonna do anything funny. These are what, 5k? Okay, we're getting some AKs. Obviously, his attack, you know, his damage increases as it goes because of the extra, you know, HP percentage, you know, increases that he gets as the slashes go on. So that's not much of a surprise there, right? Okay, again, we're not gonna do anything else, just gonna go for the E slashes. He does heal sometimes, so it is what it is, I guess. Obviously, it's not the most scientific best way to do this. Oop, didn't mean to get that slash in. And let's see. Alright, again, obviously we're not doing as much damage. The fact that I don't have that crit rate circlet obviously does hurt a lot, right? Hurts a lot. And obviously the other Mistsplitter was doing much more damage. And plus, to be fair, they also blocked me like on a few hits earlier on. So, but regardless, right? Even if you take out all those factors, Mistsplitter didn't do that much worse. Or not Mistsplitter. Black Sword did not do that much worse from my 500 buck sword, alright? So, yeah, again, Alright, now instead of a single target, let's try again against a multiple of enemies. Obviously, we're going to have Venti here, and we're also going to ult with him. We're going to get some attack buffs with Bennett and see how it goes, right, in comparison. So, let's go. First with the Mistsplitter sword over here. Okay, let's get all this stuff in. Let's get his ult in. The big thing Mistsplitter definitely does have over the Black Sword is, what, 49 seconds over there, is definitely the fact that Mistsplitter actually gives him a lot of stuff onto his ult, right? Because Black Sword only gives you a buff for normal charge attacks, right? Unfortunately. And Mistsplitter straight up just gives you elemental damage bonus, which can be used universally with his ults. Well, maybe not his normal charge attacks, but his E from his ult, right? All that stuff. So that's definitely a huge bonus over there, right? All right, now let's try that again with the Black Sword over here. Okay, let's get all that stuff in and start slashing. Last time it was at, what, 49 seconds? This time's at 49 seconds. Again, to be fair, last time we also did get slightly bumped out of the way. And then, you know what? Let's do one more run for Mistsplitter. Let's be slightly fair to the $500 sword, okay? This is what class privilege looks like, folks. The P2P weapon gets 2 tries, and then the free... Well, technically, the Black Sword is not free to play. It's literally, you have to pay for it. There's no other way to get it, but... Anyways. Alright, let's try this again with the Mistsplitter Reforged. And... not much difference, to be honest. So... give him a shot. Right, and came out similar results, right, for the most part. So, I'm just saying, man. Again, Mistsplitter in a lot of scenarios, most scenarios, will be straight up better than the Black Sword. But on the other hand, the Black Sword, again, being, you know, the best 4-star weapon for Ayato, right? Not that far behind. Not that far behind. Not that far behind. And I'm just saying, man, Mistsplitter looks great. Mistsplitter, fantastic sword. I've been loving it so far. It's like, you guys saw the differences. It was hitting 11k slashes versus, what, 7, 8k slashes, right? Which is a difference. Definitely a difference. But, again, do not do what I did. I do it for content. I love Ayaka, etc. She's my girl. I gotta get her sword. But do not do what I did, alright? And potentially get 2 unfords before you get a Mistsplitter over here spending on this banner. I'm just saying. Not worth it, right? Just go get yourself a Black Sword instead. If you can't afford a Battle Pass, there are other sorts. You could use Aminoma, which I don't have yet. Maybe, you know, if you guys want, I could... yeah, sure, I could craft one, and we could try that one out as well, if you really want. But yeah, anyways, that's for me in this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed them, guys. Think in the comments down below. Like, enjoyed this video. What was that? What's that bird doing? What was that sound? Anyways, back to the outro. Like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for some more Genshin Impact content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, probably no stream today either. I'm slightly busy today. Sorry about that.